Well, as you all heard, this is the championship game. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live here, bringing you coverage of it as, of course, in the 10th Annual Pirate Classic here at Hidalgo High School. What a tournament it has been, and it all comes down to this. Dickinson High School taking on PSJ North, the reigning champions of this tournament, as, of course, we didn't have it last year. So this is a big game. Dickinson High School undefeated in this tournament. And the main thing has just been they've been able to score and create turnovers, take advantage of those turnovers, do anything possible with a couple of dunks as well. Biggest star right now, or one of their key players really to look out for, Seth Jones. That's going to be a big player. Big key player. Now on the other side is going to be Gianni Beltran. Beltran was our player of the game for Rio Sports Live in the first one. He'll be the one that does the tip-off. Underway. And they get it. You can find us live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and, of course, Roku TV. You can follow our Instagram, Twitter, and, of course, like us on Facebook. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. But underway we go here for the final game. Torres for a second-handed jumper on the way. Good, and they'll open up the scoring. PSJ North lead 2-0. Over the Gators of Dickinson High School. Right now with it is Johnson, gives it to Jones. Jones trying to get it inside, kick out, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, trying to get it inside the paint, third chance effort. How about that plus the foul? Tip in 4-2, and Caldwell to head to the free throw line to shoot the three-point play. Able to get the three-point play. That's going to be, once again, the Gators getting that one. Caldwell for a second had it. Full court pressure from the Gators. We'll get past it for a second. It's going to stay with PSJ North. Spins around, trying for two, no good. That was by Beltran. Back the other way we go. From the Gators. Jones. Deep three on the way, good! 6-2 your score. Trying to drive it inside, kick back near the paint, and well defended by Dickinson High School. They go on transition, trying to go quickly. Able to keep it is Johnson for a second, trying to drive it inside, but travel violation. Travel violation, that's going to be a turnover, and PSJ North will take it past half court. Palacios now gets trapped. And PSJ North take a quick timeout, 6-2 your score, 6 minutes, 19 seconds remain in this first quarter here on Championship Saturday. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
30 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing.
Back live we go. Back underway. Full court pressure from Dickinson High School. PSG North able to get away from it. Three-pointer, that's going to go short from Palacios. Rebound, Dickinson Gators. Spins it around. That's going to be Jones trying to take it. And it's going to be a charge. 5:59 to play here in this first quarter. 5:59 to play here in this first quarter. Officially still stays at 6-2 your score. Get it inside there for a second was Torres. Trying for the shot. No good. Rebound, Dickinson High School. Here come the Gators once again. They'll go on transition now for a second there. It's going to be Pointer. Pointer will slow it down. Roll back to Pointer actually. 4-3. No good. Not able to get that one to fall as it bounces off the rim the wrong way. Goes out of bounds. We'll stay with PSG North after that rebound. The Raiders will get it and inbound the ball. Palacios to take it past half court. For a second there. The Raiders having to use a lot of passing. Palacios travels. Was on that left corner near that three-point line. Was trying to drive it inside. Ended up traveling. And back we go. Johnson now. Check that Jones. Oh, Johnson with it. Jones inside the paint. He gets past the ball on that right perimeter. Takes it inside. Stops his dribble. Trying to dish it inside, almost loses it, has to spin around, not able to get that one to fall was Caldwell. Foul called. It's going to be PSG North's second team foul in this first half, to be exact. Johnson inbounds the ball, trying to get it inside for two, scored. That's going to be Williams. 8-2 your score. Get it inside. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Dickinson High School. And so it will be Raider basketball. Raiders inbound the ball. And a pass that went away, was able to do so. That was to Stewart for a second. Back it goes to Palacios, who sets it up, trying to get it inside the paint. Has to kick back out. Deep three is blocked. Rebound, Dickinson High School. Here they go. Opportunity now. Johnson able to score that two-pointer. 10-2 your score now. PSG North trying to hurry as fast as possible, trying to beat that half-court press, or that full-court press for a second there, was able to do so, but poked away for a second there. Torres still able to keep it, and that's going to be turned over. Dickinson Gators will get possession right back now. Johnson slows it down for a second, and will pass half court. Set off the right corner. It's by Seth Jones for a second. Jones for the jumper. Able to get that one to go. 12-2 your score. PSG North trying to get it past half court and do. Drive it inside, bounce pass. Three-pointer. Gets it to fall. 12-5 your score. Jones with it. Thought about taking the three. Goes inside for the jumper. No good. Rebound. PSG North. The Raiders get the rebound. Dickinson High School have to trot back. 12-5 your score. 3 minutes, 37 seconds to play. A new three in for Dickinson High School. One of them is going to be Zion Little. Little checks into the game. Raiders will slow things down near half court, trying to drive it inside. That time was Torres. Set off left corner, back to Torres it goes. Raiders swinging the ball around the perimeter. Stops this dribble for a second there, starts it back up. It's going to be Torres for a second. Passes that one around. Core is still with it near the Hidalgo logo. Back to the left side. That's going to be to De La Garza. De La Garza slows it down for a second. Bounce pass once again. That's going to be a travel violation. 12-5 your score. 3 minutes, 6 seconds to play here in this first quarter. 2 team fouls for each team so far. Back underway we go. Taking a pass was Glovin for a second, who passes that one off left corner. Still trying to dribble it inside. Dumps it. And the two-handed jam. Well, good job there for a second. Turn back over. And Dickinson High School have it. Scored by Williams on that dunk last time. Let's see what they can do on this offensive possession. Trying to get it across. That was going to be a travel violation, though. 2 minutes, 34 seconds to play in this first quarter. 14-5 your score. A 9-point lead for Dickinson High School here. And the Gators lead. Double team, had to trump back for a second, was able to get the pass off, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Gators. Here they go on transition, trying to get something going there for a second was Glovin. Has to pass it back, does. Back to Glovin it goes. Glovin will set things back up, back to Johnson. Johnson trying to find the opening, goes inside for 2, foul called. 2 free throws coming up for Zion Little. Zion Little back up to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. 3 team fouls now for PSJ North. 2 minutes, 4 seconds to play here in this first quarter. First free throw rims in and out, no good. Second free throw, no good as well, and that's stepped out of bounds. But that's going to be a team foul against Dickinson High School. Foul on Johnson. The Gators, PSJ North, will get back to work here. Palacios trying to get it past half court, had to bounce pass it off the right corner. It's going to stay with the Raiders. Bounce the ball. Back to Palacios. Controlled by De La Garza for a second. Controlled now back to Beltran. Beltran dumps it away. That's going to be to Palacios. Back it goes. Trying to get it inside the paint. Take it back away. Here comes Johnson now. Johnson trying to drive it inside. Had to kick it back out. That's going to go out of bounds. Turned over. PSJ North did a good job that time on that defensive pressure. And now inbounding the ball is going to be Adrian Stewart. Adrian Stewart will inbound the ball here. Taking it out is going to be Palacios once again. It's going to be Leroy Palacios. For a second, almost gets it taken away that time. Well defended that time by Glovin for a second there. Trying for a three-pointer off the right corner, no good. Rebound back the other way. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson now on transition. That's going to be a blocking foul. 15-5 your score. And it's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Johnson. It's the first free throw away, no good. 57 seconds just in general to go in this first quarter. Not able to get either free throw going. Rebound PSJ North. They're able to get that defensive board. Very important here in this one. Foul called. It's going to be another team foul, as well as another foul on Johnson. So Jones will replace Johnson here, as that's going to He picks up his second personal foul, I believe. Back underway we go. PSJ North. Torres. Trying to drive it inside. Took 2 steps, passed it back, trying to drive it. And it's going to be a charge. Gators will take it back. Zion Little inbounds the ball. Inbound the ball to Johnson. We're going to check that to Jones. Back they go, but travel violation, so that's going to stunt that offensive possession. It'll go back to PSJ North. PSJ North able to force that turnover. We'll get it back here. Trying to find something going on the offensive side. That's going to be turned over off of a bad pass. Jones trying to fake the 3 for a second, but it's a travel. So travel violation against Jones. Against Dickinson High School. And PSJ North will take over. And the ball is going to be Daniel De La Garza gets that one across. De La Garza actually takes it and scores the 3. 14-8 your score. Zion Little. With it still is Jones. Deep 3 on the way, at the buzzer, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, it's going to be Dickinson 14, PSJ North 8. We'll be back for the second quarter of action. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
Your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Redmos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Back live. Once again, you are watching Real Sports Live. We're back underway here. I'm Jake Young. This is as the 3-pointer hit. 17-8 your new score. PSJ North finding themselves down by 9. Opportunity and the one-handed jam. Scored that time by Woolley on that one-handed jam. Almost was able to grab onto that one was Williams for the Gators. It will stay with PSJ North. 19-8 your new score. PSJ North will inbound the ball. Controlled by Torres. Gets it across court, bounce pass inside the paint, had to back out of it. And it looks like foul called. It's going to be the 5th team foul against Dickinson High School. 5 team fouls also against PSJ North here in this first half. Inbounds the ball. Controlled by Juan Torres for a second. PSJ North trying to pass the ball around as much as possible. It gets trapped in the corner, almost taken away. They get it inside the paint, just under the basket a little too much. Able to control it. Deep 3 on the way from Jones is good. 22-8 your new score. goes. Comes from behind and blocks. And back it goes for the Gators. Second chance effort. Two-pointer good by Williams. Timeout called. 24-8 your score. I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in career.
Back live we go. PSG North with possession out for the time being, able to beat the full court pressure. Trying to get it inside for two, and that's going to be blocked once again. Blocked again by Williams. Williams. Long pass intercepted, so PSG North will get it right back, though. Three-pointer on the way. No good, as that's just a bit short that time from Nathaniel De La Garza. Rebound back the other way. And set back up. Jones for deep. From deep for three. Either way, scores that one. And it is 27-8. Floater on the way, good for two, and they'll be able to answer. 27-10, your new score. 17-point lead for Dickinson High School. Slowing it down near half court. Just loses the possession, trying to get it to Green. Green lost the handling on it, is what it looks like. And back the other way it goes. Here comes PSG North. What will the Raiders be able to do this time? Passes left corner. Palacios for a second. Gets it. Two-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound back. The Gators with an opportunity. It's going to be Jones. Going to get it inside. Still no good, but able to get it for the third time. Williams scores. Williams definitely has had more of the points in this second quarter, even in this first half to be exact, for the Gators. We'll see if the Gators can keep up this defensive pressure that they've been able to have, or PSG North will be able to break out of it. We'll have to wait and see what happens here first. PSG North trapped in that corner for a second there by the Hidalgo logo for a second, but Palacios loses handling on it. Leave it out of bounds as a call, or check that. It will be PSG North. We'll get it. De La Garza inbounds the ball. It's going to be Palacios. Cross-court pass. Behind the back, trying to go for two. Couldn't get it to fall. It was going to be Green who gets a rebound. Woolley for three. No good. Rebound back the other way. Or rebound for Jones. And this time, they'll hit the three. 32-10, your new score. Jones gets it to go for the Gators. Almost taken away. They're off the pass. 3:49 left in this second quarter. 3:49 left in the second quarter of play. Pounding the ball is going to be Adrian Stewart. Back underway we go. Takes the pass. It's going to be Torres. Back to Torres it goes. Stops the dribble for a second. Back to Torres. Bounce pass. Palacios. Trying to get it inside, and that's going to be intercepted by Jones. Jones heads back the other way. Three-pointer on the transition is good. 35-10. About taking the shot. Thought better of it. Bounce pass once again to Palacios. Palacios, wrong court pass. Three-pointer on the way. That's going to be an answer. 35-13, your new score. Inbounding the ball this time, going to be Pointer. Pointer inbounds the ball to Glovin. Glovin takes it past half court now. Jones thought about taking a quick three, moves aside. Three-pointer on the way, no good. And it's going to be a loose ball foul against the offense, against the Gators this time. 35-13, your new score. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to play here in this one. Here come PSG North. They fake the pass for a second there, backs it up, tries for a three-pointer. Back out, three on the way, left corner, no good. Shot was taken by Palacios. Still with it, two-pointer, able to get that one to fall, though, off the offensive rebound. 35-15, your score, back to a 20-point game. Still with it is Glovin. Glovin near half court. Looking to the left corner near the UIL logo. Centers it back up, trying to pass it inside. Control now right for a second by Zion Little. That's going to be a defensive blocking foul. Zion Little for 2 free throws here. Or check that for a three-point play as the shot was made. And gets it to fall. 38 your new score. 38-15. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play in the championship game. PSG North trying to go back-to-back. Palacios passes that one around. Dickinson High School trying to win this tournament. Foul goes on the floor. That's going to be the 7th team foul. And PSG North find themselves in the bonus. With the 1-and-1. Well, one looks to be Ruben Garcia. Gets the first one to fall. 38-16, your new score now. Second free throw is good. Johnson now. This is at half court. Trying to drive it inside, goes for 2, banks it in. Scored by Zion Little. Scores that 2. Less than 90 seconds to go here in the first half of the championship game here in this platinum bracket. Push on the defense. It's going to be their 8th team foul. Dickinson High School's 8th team foul of this first half. 2 free throws just about to happen here. Minute 24 to play. Be able to get the first one to go. Oh, good on the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2 from the line that time. Johnson passes it, or gets it past half court. Trying to drive it inside. Kick back out. 3. Good. 43-18, your new score. Taken right back away. Tries for the one-handed jam. Not able to get it to go. Now by Glovin. 3-pointer. to 18, taken right back away. That shot on the last one was scored by Caldwell. Caldwell tried for a dunk, but that's going to be a charge. (46-18) your score. 40 seconds to play in this first half. Tries to drive it inside. Now an opportunity. Gets it to go on the one-handed jam. Pointer with it. 48-18 your score. Take it right back away. Off the backboard, not able to get the alley-oop to go. PSG North now with an opportunity on the transition, and they score the 2. Loose ball, that's going to go out of bounds. Turn it over. 7.6 seconds to play in the first half. PSG North find it on their own offensive side, to be exact. Inbounds the ball. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, three-pointers short. 2 seconds, 1 second. Heaves it from 1/3. Oh! He made it! Oh my goodness! Take an instant replay look at this. Off the 3, but an opportunity. Heaved it from 1/3 court and swished it right at the buzzer. That is how we will end the second quarter. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is so clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back live we go here real quick just for a little bit of a halftime show. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We'll get you with the halftime graphics here. We'll show you, of course, how we ended this first half in spectacular fashion. We go back to the full replay off that miss with 3, 2 seconds, and 1, and just even it deep. Able to swish that one. That's been the game for you so far. Dickinson High School, the Gators, especially later on in this first half, were able to kind of put on a show, scoring a good amount of points. It's 51-20 your score here. So they do lead by 31 points, but just in spectacular fashion, just playing their own game. They are ranked 6th in state for a reason. I don't just mean 6th in state by 6A standards, 6th in state by everybody. So very impressive there, and of course this just gets you ready for, especially for PSA North. We talk about them a little bit. This will get them ready for district play. What they need to improve on, especially because you're playing against a powerful team like that, and it's not necessarily a culture shock, but it is a wake-up call for these teams that get to play against a team of that type of caliber. That's something really to talk about. 2 minutes 40 seconds remain here in halftime, so we'll just talk a little bit more about that. PSA North, of course, with who they end up playing against. They have the Edinburgh schools in their schedule, in their district to be exact. PSA schools, as well as PSA High as well. So PSA High, PSA North, Edinburgh High, Edinburgh Vela, I believe Edinburgh Economides, and probably one more La Jolla school with them. And of course from there they would go down and play into Cameron County like Los Fresnos in playoffs, or even Harlingen South or Harlingen High in the playoffs with San Benito. And that's kind of their region for the first round, and then second round they would go back up probably to play a team in the Upper Valley and so on. So that's something to really take a look at. Well, 90 seconds just about, so we'll take a quick break. When we return, we will go back for the second half. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Vela, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back live we go here, moments away from the start of the second half of play. Start of the third quarter to be exact. PSA North to inbound the ball. Once again, I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live, bringing you coverage of the Platinum Bracket Championship from Hidalgo High School, home of the Hidalgo Pirates. And this is also called the Pirate championship. Either way, we continue on with it. Trying to drive it inside for 2. Gets it to fall. Good ball movement that time. 51-22 your score. That looks like it's going to be a quick turnover. Seven minutes, 30 seconds to play here in this third quarter of action. Palacios passes it back though. Elsa Torres for a second there. PSG North trying to move the ball around as best as possible. That's going to be intercepted. Opportunity. Takes the two-handed slam. Scored that time by Johnson. 53-22 your new score. That'll be taken away. On transition, off the back, that'll be taken out of bounds. Dickinson High School still have possession. 53-22 your score. And that's going to be a charge. Minutes 40 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Got to get something going. Three-pointer no good. Rebound Dickinson High School. Pass just a little too far. Will go out of play by Torres. Check that, actually Williams was trying to get to it, wasn't able to. 6 minutes 31 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Back with it is PSG North. So kickball violation against Dickinson High School. Kick out. Thought about taking the three-pointer. Goes inside for 2 instead. No good from Beltran. Go inside for 2. That's going to be a foul against PSG North. 53-22 still your score here in the third quarter. Dickinson also have the possession arrow towards them. One team foul for each team here in this second half. Pointer passes it in, or inbounds the ball to be exact. 6 minutes, 9 seconds just about to play here in this third quarter. That's going to be a foul called. It will still stay with Dickinson High School. Retain the possession. Pointer inbounds the ball to Jones. Jones spins around, jumper on the way, fadeaway, no good. Second chance effort, how about a third try? Still no good. Rebound, jumper on the way, still not able to get it, and PSG North finally come down with it. Second team foul for Dickinson High School. That'll be 2 team fouls against each other. Controlled this time by Dela Garza for a second there, takes it away. And goes inside for 2 is going to be Williams. 55-22 your score. Shane North with it for a second. Five minutes, 24 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Bounding the ball this time is going to be Johnson. You take it in for 2, no shot. That foul happened on the floor is the call. That's going to be the third team foul against PSG North. Bounding the ball is going to be Johnson. Johnson inbounds the ball. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to play here in this third quarter. And it's going to be a charge. teams now with 3 team fouls. Back underway we go. Here come PSG North. Set across. Tipped back. Able to come down with it. Trying to go for 2, no good. Was by Williams for a second. On transition. No good. Pointer with the block and the rebound. Again, 3-pointer, no good. Second chance effort, good for 2. Scored by Williams. 57-22, your new score. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to play in this third quarter. Three-pointer on the way, good. That's Adrian Stewart with the 3. Here comes Dickinson High School, pointer. Trying to drive it inside, that's gonna be poked away. And turned over. Good defense from PSG North. This to be a new 4 coming in for Dickinson High School. Back underway we go. Goes out of bounds. Will stay. Check that. Will actually not stay with PSG North. For a second with it, double teamed. It's a loose ball. Dickinson High School able to pick it back up. Tries to go inside for 2 and does. Scored that time by Glovin. Play stopped with 3 minutes, 37 seconds now in the third quarter. 3 team fouls for each team. Down in the ball once again. It's going to be Adrian Stewart. So Stewart inbounded the ball that time. It's going to be taken away. Here come the Gators. Trying to pass it back. The Gators control it. Controlled that time by Boyd. And they're driving inside. Couldn't. That's going to be stolen away. Here come PSG North. Thought about taking the 3-pointer, passes it inside the paint for 2, no good. Check that, that was off the jumper. Little trying to drive it inside for 2, no good, off the layup. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow shows that Dickinson High School will get it back. Just tips it away. Get it inside, tipped out of bounds. Green. Bounce the ball, back to Green. And it's turned over. PSG North with it now. Pulled that time by Torres. Get it inside for 2, and that's going to be blocked. Rebound Dickinson High School. 2-pointer good on the other end. Shea North trying to find something. Deep 3 on the way. Release no good by Adrian Stewart. Gators retake it. Trying to drive it inside. The one-handed jam. Zion Little with the dunk. 63-25 your score. 2 minutes 40 seconds to play, and that's going to be blocked. Back the other way it goes. Slowing it down. This time is going to be Green. Green inside the paint, no good. Second try. And gets the bucket. Plus the foul. 65-25 your score. And Green with an opportunity for a 3-point play. Okay, Diego Rivas checks into the game as well as Woolley. Able to get the three-point play complete. It's 2 minutes, 22 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Down to 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Bounce pass inside the paint. Good for two. 66-27, your new score. Down to 2 minutes now. Gators with it. Trying to get it in for two. Loose ball, and that's going to be grabbed by PSG North. Able to control it, and that's going to go out of play. 1 minute, 50 seconds now in this third quarter. Turned over, opportunity now. Some Boyd passes it in. Gonna drive it inside. Green. No good. Off the second chance. And it is going to go back the other way. 1 minute 40 now to play in this third quarter. PSG North take it back. Drive it inside. About taking it off the right corner. Taken back away. Here comes Boyd for a second. That's going to be turned over again. PSG North now with it. Long pass. Back the other way. About taking the three-pointer. No good as that's going to be blocked. Rebound that time was with Zion Little. Trying to drive it inside. Foul called. No good on the two-pointer. Kesson Boyd was the one who shot that one. We'll try for two free throws. 1 minute officially to play here in this third quarter. 5 team fouls for PSG North. 3 team fouls for Dickinson High School. First free throw on the way was no good. Kesson Boyd with the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Back we go. Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. Bounce pass for a second. Deep three on the way, no good. Well defended. Rebound back the other way we go. Green for a second. Now driving it inside, and that's going to be an alley-oop. Good for 2. 69-27, your new score here in the third quarter. 30 seconds to play. PSG North with it. Last touched by Dickinson High School will stay with PSG North. It was tipped by Dickinson High School. On the last one, it did redirect right at the end. PSG North stay with it. Three-pointer just a bit short, and that'll go out of bounds, going back the other way. We'll have 16.2 seconds to play with. Zion Little. Spins around, kicks it out. Three-pointer. Left corner, no good. Off the three-pointer was Green. Second chance bucket, good though. Makes it 71-27. 2 seconds, 1 second. Takes a half-court shot. Just hits off the rim. And that is the way that we will end the third quarter. 71-27, your score. Dickinson High School lead over PSG North. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
The opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after, I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to...
Back live we go. Here to start the fourth quarter of action. PSG North with it. Trying to drive it inside. Foul call on the floor. PSG North inbound the ball once again. Interior with the UIL logo. Gets it across the court. Bounce pass inside. That's going to be blocked off the backboard. Drive it inside. Kick back out. That's going to be a travel. Or walk as some people call it, but not able to get anything going on that offensive possession. Back to PSG High School. Or PSG North High School to be exact. They inbound the ball. And push forward. Try to go for two, no good. Rebound back the other way. Uses a Euro step, good for two by Kesson Boyd. 73-27 your score. PSG North now with it. Goes to Torres. Torres backs up for a second there. Kick out left corner. Three-pointer on the way. That's going to be good. Open look for three. Able to bury that one. It's going to be 73-30 now. Let's get it across. Did for a second there. Kesson Boyd. Trying to drive it inside. Jumper on the free throw line. Gets it to fall. 75-30 your new score now. Back to PSG North. What can they make of this offensive drive? Offensive possession to be exact. De La Garza for a second. Hits it back inside. Kick back out. Trying to drive it inside was Torres. It's going to go out of bounds. 75-30 your score. 6 minutes, 15 seconds to play here in this fourth quarter of action. That'll fall out of play. 75-36, 08 remain in this fourth quarter. Driving inside, kick back out. Right corner three-pointer on the way, no good, just goes a little too far. On that shot that time was Cars. To pass it back. Here come PSG North. They'll slow things down. Trying to drive it inside. There was Torres. Tried to go for two. No good. Rebound. Back the other way. Here come the Gators. That's going to be turned over. 5 minutes, 37 seconds to play here in this fourth quarter. Back we go. From PSG North. Going to be taken away. Back out. Three-pointer on the way by Boyd. Makes it. 78-30 your score. PSG North now with it. They inbound the ball that time. Or able to pass the ball forward. It was Torres. Torres still with it for a second there. Still with Torres. Torres will stop his dribble cross-court pass. PSG North move the ball around. Jumper on the way. No good as it goes a little too far. Rebound though stays with PSG North on the left perimeter. This time dishes it inside. That's going to be foul called. 2 free throws coming up. Two free throws on the way. Both teams have 5 team fouls here in this second half. 4:48 still to play. First one, no good. Second free throw here coming up. Not able to get either free throw. Rebound Gators. Still with it. Was Sargent for a second. Taken back away. Off the transition. Able to get the 2-pointer off the fast break. Gators now back with it. Controlled by Sargent. It off. Thought about taking the 3. Drives it inside. Woolley tries to go for 2. No good. Rebound heading back the other way. 4 minutes, 15 seconds officially to play now in this one. And to get it forward off the cross-court left corner. Driving it inside. That's going to be blocked. Foul called, though. Gianni Beltran. To shoot 2 free throws. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good as well. Rebound, Dickinson High School. 4 minutes to play in this one. Turn around for a second. 2-pointer good. 80-32 your new score. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Driving inside, foul call. 80-32 your score. 2 free throws coming up. Juan Torres. Check that 1-1 is the call. Wasn't in the shooting motion, but will be 1-1. And Torres able to get the first one to sink. Second free throw on the way. Torres. Gets both free throws to fall. 80-34 your new score. Here come the Gators, almost taken away. Now controlled by Boyd. Got some Boyd. Cross court, 3-pointer, no good. Shot was taken though by Carr. Second chance bucket though is good. 82-34 your new score. PSJ North with a deep 3 near the UIL logo, no good. Rebound back the other way. Dickinson High School able to get that rebound. They'll get away from the pressure. Sarvent for a second, trying for 2, no good. Rebound back the other way it goes. Still with it this time was PSJ North. They're driving inside, fadeaway jumper on the way near the free throw line, no good that time by Beltran. 3-pointer again. Still no good that time from Stewart. Rebound still with PSJ North. Raiders getting the rebounds back and forth. Torres, though, drives it inside. Floater is good. 82-36 your score. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to play here in this fourth quarter. By Sarvent for a second, trying to go for 2. Not able to get that one to fall. Foul called, though. Sarvent. Check that. Boyd, Kesson Boyd, shooting 2 free throws. That'll be the final foul as Gianni Beltran fouls out of the game for PSJ North. He'll go to the bench. 2 free throws coming up, though, for Kesson Boyd. Rims in and out, no good for the first one. Second free throw good. 83-36. PSJ North now with it. Trying to drive it inside. And does. Plays it in, good for 2. 83-38, your new score. Less than 2 minutes to play. Trying to drive it inside that time with Sarvant. Three-pointer on the way, rims in and out, no good. Or rolls off the rim to be exact. Trying to save it was Woolley. Wasn't able to save it that time. And we'll go back. Check that it will stay with Dickinson High School. Bounce the ball to Sarvant. Sarvant behind the back look. Foul called. 2 free throws coming up. Free throws coming up for Garcia. It's a minute 41 to play in the fourth quarter. Gets the free throw to fall. No good off the second free throw. PSG North get the rebound, down to 1:35 to play in this fourth quarter as that goes out of bounds with a minute 32. So 92 seconds officially to play. Bounce the ball. PSG North take it once again. Torres gets it taken away. Tries to go inside for 2, no good. Rebound. Kesson Boyd stays with it. Roll it to the corner. Waste a bit of time. Kesson Boyd stops his dribble, passes off to the right side to Woolley. Down to a minute 7. 60 seconds remain. Foul called on the floor, but it will be a 1-and-1. Kesson Boyd to shoot 2 free throws. Boyd able to make the first free throw. Exactly 60 seconds to play. Hits both free throws, 86-38 your score. Time ticks down now. Back to PSG North. Stops his dribble there, Torres passes around. Back to Torres it goes. PSG North for the best possible shot near the UIL logo, no good. Off the side of the right side of the backboard to be exact. Down to 30 seconds. That will just about do it. As Kars keeps it in the corner. Down to 20 seconds now. Moves it forward near the Hidalgo logo. And it's going to be a violation back the other way. 15 seconds to play. Ten seconds now. Takes a three-pointer, no good. Rebound. Gators will get it, and that will do it. Passes half court. And the Gators of Dickinson High School win the 10th annual Pirate Classic. What a fun tournament. Final score, though, 86-38. And that will wrap things up here from Hidalgo High School. I've been Jacob Young. This has been a Rio Sports Live presentation. And until next time,